Good morning and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Saturday morning, and as you can see, I have my cupboards down in the kitchen, my kitchen prepper pantry, ready to get updated. Things need to be moved, things need to be brought from upstairs to downstairs, and from the storage cupboards over to the cupboards that I use. So let's just have a look. Here you can see this is the top of my freezer and my phone case. So what I've done this morning is brought down some things from upstairs. So we have some curry sauces, spaghetti oops, some meats, tuna, more pork, mushrooms, chopped tomatoes, condensed milk, pickle, spam, more mushrooms, sweet corn, and some plum tomatoes. So as you can see, that's just one bag because I bring them down at a bag at a time. So what I now need to do is look at what I've got, look at what I'm using. Now, I happen to know, let's go back up to here. I happen to know that I'm just about to finish the bag of tea bags that I have on the other side of the kitchen. So this needs to come out and get put over at the side where we use things. So basically what we're going to do now is we have plum tomatoes, so they can go there, chopped tomatoes, we have mushrooms, so they'll go with the mushrooms here, sweet corn in there, condensed milk can go up there with the fruity things, sandwich pickle goes with the mayonnaise and stuff, and over here we have tuna, which goes over to this side. The pork, oh yep, so we have the pork. I'm probably blocking your view. What am I like? Yep, that'll be me. So the pork, obviously, I'm running out of space there, so we'll start another pile. Spam, it's another big tin. Spaghetti loops, I don't think I have a stash for that down here yet, but we will be doing that. And the curry sauce. What have I done with the sauces? I have dolmio there. I'll just pop that up there for now. Oh no, there it is, look. There, I've got Hunter's chicken, so we'll pop the curry sauce up there. Now, also, I know that I need some sugar, so we'll take that down. That can go. I have a popcorn bucket that I use for sugar. So let's just go and have a look, because I know that that's not the best. Oh, goodness gracious me. Sorry about that. Right, so up here we have milk, coffee mate, coffee and tea bags. Then down here we have some dried goods. We've got popcorn, lentils, noodles, some Idaho mash. And then we've got the sauces, and we've got the cooked canned meat, so your chicken in a white sauce, your minced beef and onion, your beef casserole, etc. Down here is the meat, so we've got tuna, cured chicken breast, and over here we've got pork, spam and corned beef. And this is why I'm doing this, because I only have 2 tins of corned beef. So I'm pretty sure I've brought all the meat down from upstairs, so I need to get some more corned beef because 2 cans is not enough. Over here, we have my tomatoes, passata, etc. Because I do cook with that a lot. We've also, what have we got back there? Oh yeah, gravy granules in there as well. Then we've got the mushrooms, sweet corn, chickpeas and carrots, so there's much more to be done there. Your second layer up there, you've got mayonnaise, pickle, the spaghetti loops because I didn't know what to do with them. And then in the middle there, there's all the stock cubes. And then here we have things like curry powder, I've got pudding rice, golden syrup, some more gravy granules, and then I've got some tinned fruit at this side. And up here I've got some more milk and sugar because we need that, a wee stash of chocolate bars because it just has to be done. Then also here I've got pasta and noodles, and then I've got some canned chicken and some canned minced beef. Now, I know that this looks exceedingly disorganised, and it is, to a certain extent, it is terribly disorganised. However, when you remember that it's normally just Patrick and I, so I don't need huge amounts of preps. I still need lots of preps because if you put all our family together, we have, I think there's about 11 of us. And I like to just, you know, I can't support 11 of us for any length of time, but it means that there's always bits of difference. So, yeah, I like to have it, and every so often, as I say, I just need to come and check this, see what I need, see what needs to be switched over. So what I'm going to do is just show you the other cupboard, which you've seen before. So let me just pause this. So here we are with, this is more my day-to-day cupboard, but it still has stuff. So as you can see, this is, there's the coconut oil, the soya sauce, a little bottle of Prosecco that someone gave me, and some vinegar at the back there, yeast, and this is corn flour, pasta, some dried apricots, Idaho mash, my 2 oils because I have some olive oil and vegetable oil, my last packet of crisps, oh, the tail end of coffee, which I now have space for, peppercorn sauce, etc. Now up here we have the emergency milk, the sugar that I'm going to be putting into the container, I've got ginger paste, Ritz crackers that I'm just stashing until I make another one of those bakes, the Oxo stock cubes that cost me a fortune, some garlic paste, my new bag of coffee, a casserole mix, and 4 bags of pasta because I go through them quite a lot. So I have 4 over here because this is the cupboard beside my cooker. And then up there we've got the emergency tartar sauce, my next tin of tuna that I will use for sandwiches, some home canned chicken and ground beef, chopped tomatoes, gravy granules. Remember I told you about that last of that bag of tea bags? That would be that. At the back, that's desiccated coconut. That's for making my sweeties, my macaroon bars. A couple of jellies that we need to use, some more yeast, demerara sugar, and lemon juice. So as you can see, this cupboard is more my throwing together meals kind of cupboard. So yeah, that's sort of what I use on a daily basis. So let's bring you back over here and pop the legs up so that you're back to normal. Goodness gracious me, this takes longer than I thought. Where are you? There you go. Bring you back to normal. I'm back. So yes, that's what I'm doing this morning is I am checking out my prepper pantry, moving things from upstairs to down here where I use them more, and they literally go from one side of the kitchen to the other. as I say, it's knowing things like I knew I was going to run out of the tea bags. I did not know I only had 2 tins of corned beef. And although if I open the cupboards, it looks like I've got loads, but only 2 tins of corned beef, that's a bit iffy. And as I go through the sugar at the moment, yes, it looks like I've got loads of sugar. By the time I take that bag that I need now, switch it over, that's me only got 2 bags of sugar in there. I need more. So yeah, if you have a little stash space, or if you have your prepper pantry, make sure to check it every so often, because you can get caught out really quickly, especially if, like me, you have someone, like I have my daughter, who's like, Mum, I just need this, Mum, I just need that. And then all of a sudden you're down to 1, or you don't have any, although she's been well warned, never ever take the last anything because I will have panic attacks. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing this morning, is I shall be checking on my preps, moving things about so that I know what I've got, where I've got, and what I need to get. So I hope you're having a good Saturday morning, and I will catch you later.